What up, interwebs? I am your boy Chunk.
I'm Jonnie Jizzle.
And I'm J3.
And we are bringing you another week of POpcast here on Pop TV.
Pop TV.
You already know. So, how you guys doing?
It's gonna be a good episode.
Oh, I already know.
Got a lot of shit going on in this episode today. It's gonna be very, very good.
It's gonna be good.
We going longer than NFL season.
How you guys been this week?
This week,
Can't complain. It's cold. We're getting sick of it.
my week was kind of like ice cream, Rocky Road. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm still here. So I know I'm pissing somebody off by waking up. So,
That's
for some
how
reason,
I feel.
for some reason, work gave me the entire week off this week.
they
I'm off Monday through Friday, but I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
just want to see your ass.
Yeah. Like, what kind of weird ass schedule
For
is
some
that?
reason, work gave me life off, and I haven't had to go in for like 3 years. I'm still waiting for them to call me and tell me they scheduled me.
Oh my
But,
god.
Y'all want nonstop work? Get married. But anyway.
So, I got this here.
We got a couple videos for us?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this shit here?
So, this is not from Japan. This is actually from, I'm assuming, somewhere down south, given by the accents.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
Is he jumping on the... Is that... Wow.
You might be seeing this. You might be seeing this on Monday or Smack. Oh!
Those are fucking light bulbs, yo. Half of them didn't even smash.
Now that's what I'm talking.
Hold on, I like this because this video's got like 4 or 5 different
Oh,
angles.
different angles? Nice.
That looks like Zandig. Yeah, that is Zandig. CZW.
Might be.
I feel like these are some random...
I feel like this is just
Zand- okay, I see it right there. What is he?
Oh yeah, Xander is Joey Janela.
CZW, what is that?
Combat Zone Wrestling. I do.
Oh, okay, so they do wild shit like this already?
Okay, there's a table, and then light bulbs on that table, on top of a fucking table that's on fire on the bed of the truck.
Yes, I love shit like that.
Bro, like, JCW ain't got shit on that.
Not on that.
Like, ECW ain't even got shit on that.
That is...
I saw a video of a couple ECW guys watch stuff like this, and they were just like, what the fuck? They got more than we do.
You ought to see Big Japan matches.
Japan matches are crazy,
Oh, yeah, I've
bro.
seen that shit on
Japan
YouTube.
shit is
Oh,
insane.
man.
I love watching Japanese.
Japan shit is insane.
nuts.
What else you got for us
You
here?
know what else is insane? That this video was provided to me
Oh
by
yeah,
the
so I found
Jonnie
this video.
Jizzle.
I found this video and I showed everybody. This thing is ridiculous. This is why you probably shouldn't do drugs. But yeah,
What?
yeah, dude, just wait. There it goes. Look at this, dude.
What the?
Do you notice the? Do you see the jar of peanut butter sitting next to this lady?
What's she doing?
She apparently rubbed it all over herself. Look at this thing. Now she's wiping it off. She got it all over her hands.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say she can't. I was gonna say if she was black, what's she trying to do? Wash all the nigga off her? I'm just saying. You know, I mean, dang. You're black, but you ain't.
Hold on, it gets better. So she's wearing these spandex like.
She's not. What the fuck is she
stocking
wearing?
Nikes. She got
She
some
looks like a
Nikes
dude from
on.
San Francisco.
But look at she starts like it's lotion. So gross.
Yo, maybe that takes away the ashiness and the dry skin.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe she's onto something.
it's taking away something. Next time, try honey. Ooh, my bad. But
That work? That work for like really bad dry skin? Because my elbows get
they don't
filled.
track the bees, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were like,
Yeah,
for real.
I just found it. I was scrolling through Facebook. I found that video. I thought had to be shared to the
That
world
shit's
because
crazy.
it's just ridiculous.
Oh, there's quite a few that I felt should have been shared. What's this one? A bank robbery going around?
So this guy's actually screaming about he wants his food, he wants his toasted bagel, and he's just screaming, and the guy's like, I want to talk to you, and
What the what? Damn, they take sandwiches serious out there.
right, and he's just screaming for no reason. He just wants
This is
that
why
damn
I can
sandwich.
never work with the public. Like I can never do something like
He said,
that.
this is why I own my own business.
Yeah, like fuck.
This is why I
off,
deal with
man.
people on the
I came
internet.
over the counter.
Throw something at me. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah. That's why I just deal with people on the internet. Like I don't deal with that
Like
shit.
come on, I'll come over that counter and start.
I ain't never seen nobody email you a punch in the face. Just saying.
Is that possible? I wonder if that's a thing. Could you do like a punchagram instead of like a singagram?
They open it up.
I'm trying to do a
Pay somebody to
smellogram.
come to your house, knock on the door, and just jaw you. You think that's a thing? We should start
That's a
that.
segment.
Let me write that down. That's a solid business plan right there. Like, let me write that down.
That also might be felony charges, but we won't go that far.
Here, sign here.
Where's ski mask?
Felony schmelony. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just call my legal advisor, Jonnie Jizzle.
Hello.
Dial 1-800-JIZZLE.
He can get you off charges and tell you the nearest STD clinic to get rid of that chlamydia.
Or you can call me. The best I can get you is 25 to life, but hey, I tried. You know, I charge a 6-pack an hour.
But, 6-pack an hour? That is cheap legal assistance right
yes. Yeah, call me.
I mean, I guess...
Can I just buy you a keg and you can do my whole case?
Oh, a keg? I never heard of you. I never heard of you for a keg.
So, I will lie on the witness stand for you for a keg.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Carl?
That is J3's going rate.
Yes. You heard it here first.
So our pop-in guest tonight is none other than Carl!
Carl
B, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
He's up here supervising.
This is the resident Pop Kitty.
He's not going to be Chinese food tonight, contrary to last week's
little backstory about Carl. He actually chose us. We didn't choose him. We were walking home from
Carl chose
around the corner store, and he followed us home. Came up our front steps. Came in the house. Just laid down. Hasn't left since. He's just been here. We feed him. We took him to the vet. Got him all fixed up. He loves it here. He just loves us.
He's exercising his squatter's rights.
Yeah. You know, squatting for over a year.
You know?
But yeah, he's Pop Kitty, man. He chose us. So
he's here to make sure we do the job thoroughly.
Yeah.
You know?
He's technically our supervisor.
Oh yes, definitely.
So, do you remember J3? You're kind of older. You might remember this. This happened, you know.
Oh, so what you trying to say now?
I'm trying to say that this
At
guy's
least when I went
old as shit.
No, they didn't keep me when I went to the antique store.
What
right?
they're talking about happened in 1989. I wasn't even thought of.
in your mustache, bro.
That's experience. You little shit you. Anyway,
So
I probably changed your diaper. Hush. Anyway.
do you remember the Menendez brothers?
Wow, sorry, Dad.
Do you remember the Menendez brothers
Look at my
back in like 89, 90? They killed their parents.
Yes, I remember.
So somebody just this week found a fucking Mark Jackson.
New York Knicks. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Knicks is my team.
They found his card from like 90 or 91, and it has a picture from a game that they bought with money from their dead parents. Basically, they killed their parents, took all the money,
And went to a Knicks game.
and went to a Knicks game. It ended up on Mark Jackson's card. And they discovered this, what, 30 years later? Like,
I wonder if that card's worth some money.
I looked it up on eBay the other day. $27.
27.
Enough to make me look through my old cards and fucking pull Mark Jackson out. Like,
I mean,
He
I
used
can
to be
eat
a
off that for a
coach.
couple of days. Shit.
Hell yeah, $27. Hell yeah, that's a bag of
bunch
weed.
of frozen pizzas.
a few frozen pizzas, bag of weed, couple blunts.
Yeah, I'm good.
Speaking of Mark Jackson, I wonder if he's kicking himself in the ass for getting fired from Golden State. He's the one that drafted Steph Curry. That championship dynasty could have been his.
I know shit about basketball. So.
Well, I do. Just saying. Future
Yeah, I
sports
don't
segment.
know. I don't know anything about basketball either.
Sports segment coming soon.
And now sports with J3. So you can do like sports and weather at the same time. Like,
Damn,
it's cold out here. You got motherfuckers playing baseball over there, and it's freezing.
You know, I'm getting a promotion like climbing through the ranks.
Yeah, bro. Like, hey, we climbing through the ranks here at Pop TV.
Well, I'm ready or not. You're here. Okay. Fuck it. You know.
I love the weather segment.
You
Yeah,
do?
it is one of my favorite things.
I do. Like,
Yeah, that's one crazy ass. That's a crazy dude on the street, man. He I'll tell you.
you know, I'm just trying to see how many times the cops are gonna be like knocking on the door at Pop Studio here because we're doing the weather. It's happened once so far. Thinking they're like, you were holding a camera?
Oh my
He
God,
felt
that
so
was
stupid.
ridiculous.
Hey, that guy felt dumb as shit. But I think it's time to drop a little bomb on the people.
All right.
So
Carl,
boom.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carl.
Shit up in my business, get it with it quick. darkness, wicked shit, it live within us. Toxic world, we not beginners. No, we know the business in us. All the powder, it's a blizzard. Yeah, I get that shit delivered. Paying extra, gets it quicker. Got a G, I got a zipper. You got more, I go bigger. Stacking more than I have figured. Trigger finger on the trigger. Well, don't be that type of digger. Call the cops, I got militia. Pull the trigger, they don't miss you. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm cutting, cooking, bricking, flipping, waiting, then we're flipping. Make my money on the street. Vacation in the Caribbean. Snow blinded into oblivion. The recipient of a million. Blowjobs off from different women. Even big booty Brazilians, Palestinians, and Chileans. Laying around as we say. Yeah, that beat it got you swaying. It's a game, but I'm not playing. Only aiming at obtaining the remaining, waiting, slaying. All these bills I got, I'm paying. All these pills I pop, I'm fading. All the problems that we facing been replaced with money making. I'm not giving, no, I'm taking. Cooking with the baking soda. Run the game cause I'm supporter. All the max I got, I'm loaded. If I'm popping by the IRS, none of this wealth reported. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm cooking in the crock pot. Money in the stash box. Rocks up in the trap spot. Catch me on the block. Hot. Got to be a paradox. Just right, call me Goldilocks. Clip up in the golden clock. We partying in Bangkok. I can tell the way she walk. Bitch is straight up slang cock. Now she want that plain cock. Dripping like a raindrop. All my call me Lancelot. Be giving her my Lancelot. She pop that booty on the cock. I eat it every chance I got. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipping. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipment. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm here to make dough. Catch me in the kitchen. Check out how that wrist go. Money got me whipping. Coming up from Mexico. Just got me the shipment. Cooking for the cash flow. You won't catch me slipping.
And we're back. My boy Nemesis Poe.
How you been? Really good, man. Can't complain.
Word.
Pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you, bro. Like,
Honor's mine, man.
this is one of the most anticipated segments so far.
Thank
We've been
you.
talking about this for a while. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh yeah. So what you got going on, man? What you got to drop? What you play?
Actually, I'm just finishing up my mixtape. It's called The Epidemic Mixtape.
All right.
It's being released on Pleasantly Offensive Productions. It's features. It's got so many features on it. It's insane. But it's all mixtape style. It's hosted by my dude DJ Mickey B 89.7.
Shout out.
Yeah, definitely shout out. I'm gonna have some video shot for it. I think Pop's gonna shoot a video. City in the Ring Productions gonna shoot a video. So that's what I'm mainly focusing on right now. Just finishing these pieces of art or these creative works that I've had in the mix for a minute.
Polishing off that last little bit, just making sure it's perfect for everybody gets it. All right.
Exactly.
That's what you gotta do. So do you like to take a lot of time when you work on things, or
fuck yeah?
you just like to sit there and polish it and then keep going back? And
I'm such a perfectionist that honestly, if it was up to me when Half Piranha came out, it still wouldn't be out because I'd still be trying to perfect it. You know what I mean? Right. So
yeah, it was so dope as shit.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of that.
But I'll say I know you're in a lot of the Juggalo shit and like that's a lot of your inspiration. But where else do you draw inspiration from?
For music?
Yeah.
I say inspiration. I get inspiration from any genre, really.
Right.
Country music, rock music, rap, classical. Right. And there's not a genre of music I don't like. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like something.
A little bit of everything. Exactly. Sprinkling everything.
So I draw inspiration from that, but influence, like as far as like my style of rapping or how I do my music. I try not to really be defined or use a role model, but there's people that I look up to, of course, like the greats, Tech Nine, Eminem, Monoxide Child, like all these people are like the greatest, and, in their own respects. But I just try to do what I do, when I first started rapping, it was like battle raps, so it was like all fight music, you know, and that was cool. But it's like
that's how it was back then.
Yeah, exactly. But it like to expand and to be more relatable, and I just honestly that's when I decided to do that in my music, it was probably the best decision I made for my music. So yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta expand. You gotta just cover all your bases.
Absolutely, yeah. And don't be afraid to expose yourself. You know
Exactly. And you know, don't be afraid to, you know, maybe not make a mistake, but you know, do something that later on you're like, all right, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but you did it, and you
see the response and see
exactly. You put your foot in the water, you dabbled in it, you were like, all right, it is what it is.
Absolutely.
So, how long have you been making music?
I've like freestyle rapped for years, probably since I was like 15 or something, 14. I started like writing songs probably, I don't know, when I was in high school, probably like 17. But then I didn't start like recording music to make albums until like 2006. I'm 35, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So 2006 or 5 was when I started like putting music out.
Okay.
But even then, I couldn't consider myself an artist. To me, there's a difference between a rapper and an artist. A rapper's like it's a hobby for them.
Right.
An artist is like that's your life. Everything is back burner to that. And I really grinded out as an artist for I gotta say 3 years solid. I grinded out hard as an artist. So I mean, yeah. So I've been doing music for a minute though, you know. But I'm just trying to like finish up all these projects I had and then put them out and then just move on to the next stage of my life and shit.
So like you got like a bunch of different things that you're just trying to
rap
you got more than one like album or whatever.
Well, yeah, I have the mixtape, which is done. I have a full length album of all original tracks and crazy features, which is basically done as well. I got a collaboration album coming with Jeeves.
Okay.
Side Killers.
I think I heard a little speculation about that.
I'll go over that in a little bit.
All right.
Unquenchables. What else? There's a bunch of shit. Back in because recently I put out a album that I engineered in 09.
Okay.
And it was called My Mind, and I never put it out, and I just put it out for free download on Bandcamp.
Okay.
And I have another collaboration album from then called Nemesis, and this is my dude Sickness that I rapped with for years. We have like a collab album, and I was thinking about putting that out too, just because there's so much good material, but it's not relevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah,
sometimes
for sure.
you have something that gets shelved, and then you know it just like
This is hype. People should hear this. You know what I mean? So I just want to have my catalog available. I want to shout out my barber, my dude Matt, barber Matt and Parker. Hook me up, man.
looking tight.
Yeah, bro. He's a beast, bro. I'll drive. I think it's like 30 minutes to go see him. My city's full of barbers. My town's full of barbers. And no offense to none of them guys, but the best is the best. You know what I mean?
I ain't seen a barber in about 3 years.
You rock it though.
I got my ex-girlfriends. I'll call them up and be like, "Baby, I miss you," just to have them, do the undercut in the back right there, just get that kind of, just get a little sloppy toppy, then have them leave. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to actually came bearing gifts. This is for Pop TV from me. It's actually Pleasantly Offensive Productions. Dunny, my man Johnny Wu-Tang made. Check it out. My man Johnny Wu-Tang made that, and I bought it. And I thought it looked dope on the table, so I came bearing gifts for Pop TV. So my gift to Pop TV is POP Dunny.
Hell yeah, he gets to live up there with Morty and Violent J and Taco Bell Dog and all that. That is, that is fucking dope. Thank you, bro. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
That is awesome.
Absolutely.
That is so cool. I can't get over that.
For sure.
Who made it? Shout him out again.
Johnny Wu-Tang. He's on
Johnny Wu-Tang. Shout out.
Johnny Wu. He's on Facebook, Instagram.
Word. That is insane.
Yeah, he calls those Dunnies. So there's just little Dunnies. He's made ones of Sarah, me. Did he make you a Dunny? Ninja 2 Chow. He's made everybody Dunnies, really. You know.
I'm about to hit him up. I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah,
that is fucking dope.
Actually, I think I got one made of Sarah for her birthday or something, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I got one. It was they're so on point, you know what I mean? Just dude's highly talented. Highly talented. Today's the 12th, right? 12/12?
It's 12.
I kind of wanted to bring up 12/12/12. When Twisted left, we were talking about Juggalo shit.
Yeah.
When Twisted left Psychopathic.
So they had that shit written out for years because that was in the one fucking music video. It was written in the background of one video. You can see it flipped around.
Yep. And then 06 Gathering, they said something happened.
Yeah, they said there's gonna be shit coming. I remember watching that video because some dude asked about that and he goes, "How come that's in the video?" And they go, "Oh shit, like you're one of the only people notice that. Just keep your eyes peeled because something's gonna happen." I remember that. Yep.
For real. When they left, I thought I knew they would do good, and I always wanted them to do good. People thought they were going to sign to another label or whatever, but I didn't think they would be And not that I slept on them, but I couldn't imagine their success. You know what I mean? That they have now, and I'm just proud as fuck of them. You know what I mean? For them to leave their nest and create their own is just, it's beautiful. You know?
They're doing pretty good over there.
Fuck yeah. Could have been, way worse. Like I've seen people leave a label and fall on their face. You know what I mean?
That's pretty much a lot of. I hate to say this, a lot of careers have ended, or not ended, but you just poofed after Psychopathic.
Exactly.
Like,
well, you gotta be strategic. You have to be. You can't cause.
Yeah, you gotta be somewhat relevant.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be relevant, but you can't.
Look at Big Hutch.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
Who was it? He just came out of nowhere. It's like a '90s. I know who he was.
Yeah.
He was like came out of nowhere.
They used to jack his beats.
Yeah.
So he's like, they kind of owed him. Plus, it's like, think about it. If we had a label, or if I had a label, and we had a chance to sign my biggest influences, whether they were relevant or not,
too. Yeah.
I fucking put them on, right?
Dayton Family.
Yeah. So
Dayton Family still making moves right now, though.
right. No, for real. I mean, and ICP's got crazy money. They don't give a fuck about. They're selling records.
I've seen a Psychopathic contract. They make pretty good off of every album sold.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure. So on my Facebook page, I announced that I was going to be here today, and I said if anybody had any questions or anything, topics you wanted me to bring up, shout out Miss Villain, Nikki, how awesome, cool, her awesomeness. Wide known, everybody knows you're the shit, Miss Villain. Give it up. Let's see what else. It to Betrays. You ever heard of those guys? I never heard of them. ITV.
Didn't they play Pop Fest? Maybe.
I don't know.
Possibly.
They're talking about some leprechaun kid or something. I don't know. I couldn't get it. I was like, whatever. I'll bring it up. Fucking ITV. All right.
Leprechauns.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh, another collab project I'm part of is Three Ninjas. It's it started by this my homie Ninja Two Chow. He's from Toledo, and he came up to me at the gathering and said he had a dope idea for a rap group. And he's like, yo, I want you, me, and this dude from Chicago named XA Black. And I was like, all right. And I thought he was just bullshitting, you know what I mean? All right, yeah, I'm down. Then he started sending me projects, and we started working on shit.
No shit.
Yeah, so together we probably have 4 songs together. And then the XA Black that came from Chicago, he's only on one of the songs. So it's really 2 ninjas. But I think we agreed to put Jeeves on as a 3rd ninja. Second String Ninja. Word. So that's something I want to complete. Eastside Killers, Unquenchables, Nemesis, yeah, bro. So it's like, I still have my hands, you know what I mean? Little pots.
Everywhere over here, over there.
But my solo shit, I honestly have 2 albums, including the mixtape. I have 2 albums left to put out, and I'm not going to even focus on my solo stuff anymore. It's just going to be out there, you know what I mean? Oh, for Epidemic mixtape, I got Steve from Oculus Graphics doing the album art.
No shit.
Shit's coming out crazy, bro. There's gonna be a free album. I'm gonna press up hard copies, but I'm not gonna make any profit off it. I just want it out there. The same with the shirts. I'm not gonna cut any profit off the shirts. There's gonna be whatever,
Right, just get it out there.
Exactly, more for promotion.
Right, and to hook the people up because if I'm gonna be hella dope and hella hyped up about cheaper shirts and shit.
Yeah, exactly,
like that.
exactly.
It's like hell yeah.
Right, for sure. And it'll be the first project I put out since I had Piranha, which was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, so.
But you're still buzzing off that like crazy.
Dude, that's a classic, man. Like Piranha. But I always say pressure busts pipes, but pressure creates diamonds too.
Facts.
So,
that is a fact.
Fuck yeah, absolutely. Let's see what else I got in here.
So you got a whole list of your whole show.
Yeah, I am. Let's see. Oh, I got bonus tracks. Okay, so like I said, I put out My Mind a little bit ago. It was a 09 album, and I have a bonus track on there for my son when he was 5 or 4, and it's like a cover remix style 4-year-old kid, rapping, and he did it all by himself, and then I put it on there as a bonus track, and then I was completing this album, and recently he did another song. He covered Handlebars for a talent show of his. So I got the beat for him. I had him lay down vocals. I mixed it for him. I mastered it. I gave him a show version of it, and I was like, hey, can I put this on my mixtape? Let's see. Blazing It Homie, Dempsey Rollboy from Cali. Dude is a monster. My son's favorite rapper.
Who?
Dempsey Rollboy.
Okay.
Check him out, Dempsey Rollboy. He's on Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. He's a monster. He's coming up. Let's see. Christy, who's been on all of my projects since I started making music basically. Illatin Collins from the UK, my dude Illa, shout out. It to be Trays, I fucking love ITB obviously because you know what I mean. Love me some ITB. Crowder from Imp Gang, Jimo Ski's boy. Dr. Work Savage, my dude, he's actually on the Rapping Dead Cypher 2, he's a monster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, he sent me this verse, it's fucking insane, bro. Like, it's like nerdy fucking.
That was the one to the one track.
I'm the sorceress.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you're.
He like played it for me without any
Just
track
lyrics?
behind it, just lyrics. I was like,
Dude, man.
fucking fat.
Work Savage, dude's a monster. Cold Dawn's on there. My little brother Curdy Velo from Bosie Clan. And let's see. My boy Marky, rest in peace, of the White Boys. And possibly, I'm working on getting a feature with, I don't want to say his name, but I think everybody knows who it is. Someone that I grew up listening to, and basically I've just been a fan of their music since I've heard them. And I don't got it locked in, so I can't.
Can't really.
I just had no money yet. I can't say he's going to be on there. But
You got me wondering.
I'm working on a price.
A little price scheme.
If anybody knows me, you guys know who it should be, right? No?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know who it could be.
Well, we have to wait till the album drops then, maybe.
It's these emojis right here.
Yes, look at see the faces? that's my emote.
It literally says possibly an artist I grew up listening to.
And there's 8 of them. So that's how I still feel about it, fucking geeks.
Wow.
Yeah. And then after that, so what I want to do is, because like I said, I grinded out as an artist for like
Bro, you grind hard
2 or
as
3 years.
fuck.
I'm not even though, honestly, I don't anymore. I did. And that's why I don't even consider myself an artist anymore, because it's more of a leisurely activity. It's a passion of mine, but I can't say I put in the work to be considered an artist. You know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying. I can
'Cause
respect
I've
that.
worked as an artist, and my workload then is triple what I do now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I respect the artistry and artists that are grinding harder than me way too much to be like, yeah, I'm an artist too. Nah, I'm a rapper, bro. You know what I mean? But that's what I love to do. I'm passionate. But
I
after
can respect that.
yeah, after I finish all these projects and put all my music out, I
You're
want to
retired at
I'm
an
gonna-
island somewhere?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop
shit.
being an artist, and I'm gonna just start focus on producing beats and engineering and just living my life, man.
Yeah, some behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, I want to be, I want to go to a show and nobody knows me. That'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah, that was my
You know what I
vision.
mean?
When I first joined pop, I was like, I want to be like Jump Steady status, where you don't know who the fuck I am, but I really run shit. And unless you're super down, you don't know shit about
right.
shit.
Yeah, I want my focus to be, like I said, beat making and mix and mastering and shit. But I want to like become more active with pop, not so much as a even a face, but more like a back, like legs, a workhorse. I want to push pop. I want to support their business ventures and you know what I mean. Any connections I can get, like that's what I want my focus to be. You know what I mean?
Support beam, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. It says in my notes, fully supporting pop and all ventures.
Well, you already know that you're welcome on the PopCast at any
I love
time.
pop, man. I love pop.
Welcome on the show at any time.
I wouldn't be shit without pop, man, honestly.
Right.
And people, they're like, oh, I don't know. People give me credit for the things I've accomplished, and people hate on me for the things I've accomplished. And I mean, I see both sides, but I couldn't have done half of the shit or a quarter of it without pop. You know what I mean? And I give all credit to pop, all praise. Team first, man. If you're an artist, put your team first. If you're an artist on pop, put pop first, bro. Just pop over everything.
Right.
That's why I'm Nemesis Poe, P-O-E. Pop over everything. Let's get it, man.
Said it was a good try. No.
That was fucking heavy.
Nemesis Poe. Fuck yeah.
No shit. That was fucking heavy.
Love pop, man. Say By Jeeves. Love you guys. For real. I love Sarah and G's, man. They're my pups. At my home studio, I have a snow globe they gave me, and it's them two, and a picture of them two, and then there's a gas mask on the other side, and it's still in my studio, right on the.
Oh, that's
Right
cute.
on
I hung Asia's the picture that Sarah's mom made for Asia's tattoo. And then I went at the Pop Fest too. I got that hung right above my computer. It's like the only thing that's up there. It's super inspirational. I was actually looking at it yesterday. I seen that your mom drew a face in the sun.
They just does it.
That's awesome. That's so cool. So cool. But yeah, hell yeah. Everything we do is for Asia. Always.
Sex.
Always. Oh! Eastside Killers is always gonna wear the pop peace sign shirts.
Yeah.
Always. Black on black, they want to write pop peace sign shirts.
I like
Asia
that.
right there.
I
That's
like
what he said.
that.
Just for attire. You know what I mean? All black on black on black, everything.
Facts,
So,
facts.
let's go. Ishaki Killer should be murdered out.
Murdered the fuck out.
So
yeah.
some shades, or maybe not some shades, you know, black on black, everything. He said he gave it an idea for black on black New York hats. If you want,
No shit,
right?
yeah.
No matter what the team, gangster shit. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun, man. It's cool to just be like, you know, build
Yeah, I
on
get
ideas
to
and shit.
rock the stage with you and shit. It's just like it's gonna be, you know.
That's
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog up when I go on stage with you.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, the first time, just be like, yeah,
Came a
yo.
long way, bro.
I've actually had that happen to me, like freezing up and choking up on stage. And I'm gonna tell you, this happened at Overstreet Music Hall. It was during a rap battle. Swizz pulled me up on stage. I had Hobson, Swizz, and Dizzy Wright standing over there, and I'm sitting there. I'm like maybe like bar 8 or 9, and I just peek over and I see them sitting there nodding
Oh
their
my
heads,
God.
and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, holy fuck, these dudes are feeling my shit. And then I just look out in the crowd. I'm like, what was I gonna say
never
next?
mind, right.
And I just.
Choke.
I'll never forget. There was a dude named Vicious. He ended up winning. He's out of Rochester. He ended up winning that rap battle. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, this is right there, man. I'm just.
my time's done.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same
I fucked up, man.
Same face, yeah.
And then DJ Hoppo was like, it's like Chubbs. He's like, I was rooting for you, man. Yada yada yada. And I'm sitting there. I was like, I think 17, 18. I was drunk as shit. I'm like,
Right.
oh, like I fucked up. But that feeling sucks.
Oh yeah, when I fucking hot dog, when I got on stage for the first time, it was outside of Cleveland somewhere. And,
Yeah, what's Cleveland?
Yeah, and I immediately was like, hot dogged up. It was terrible, man.
Nathan's.
The cheap 99 cent Nathan's
Oh,
from Speedway.
that bar was fresh down in the basement and shit.
Yeah, it was double floor.
I saved fucking Ricky's life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's super drunk on the stairs? It was Ricky, right?
Yeah, he like drank all. He brought a bottle of Crown in with him.
Oh my god.
And was shit housed. It was terrible.
Every show, Ricky.
Let's hope
Every-
I won't go into
family
full
watching
details
this.
about. I had to walk him back to the hotel room because he was fucking.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was 18 or some
Every
shit,
show, Ricky.
you know?
Come on, bro.
Yeah. And I walked his drunk ass back to the hotel, right? And it was like 6 blocks down. It wasn't too far or anything. But I walked him back to the hotel, got him in the bed. I just like threw him on the floor and I was like, sleep. And
Sleep.
I went, hit the elevator button and came back and went back to the room and made sure he was still on the ground. I was like, good. Then by the time I walked all the way back to the venue, the show was over and fucking everybody was packing up and leaving. But it was just like, that show was
You're
funny.
a good friend, Jeeves.
He ended up like covered in fucking like random bullshit. It was like one tiny blanket and a bunch of random ass bullshit like papers and
It was cool.
Cookie Carnage put that show on.
Yeah.
So shout out Cookie Carnage, yo. She's a shit. She loves pop. Always supports pop and shit. She opens up the Blaze cipher for Underground Hustling that I'm on. She's the first verse on that cipher. Fucking bodies it, bro. It's
Yeah.
insane. Beast.
Is that out right now?
Yeah, that's on YouTube. It came out a couple
shit.
years ago.
Oh, all right, I gotta keep that. Though.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't know you were working on.
Rapping Dead Cypher, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm a zombie, right? And they had me send a picture, and then the picture I'm like this, right? So they make a zombie out of my picture, right? And my mouth's open. So like, I don't know, it's hilarious. You just watch what they do to my mouth, like they make your mouth.
Yeah, it's like
And you can see my crooked teeth and everything. It's so funny. It's fucking awesome.
whoever did the art on it schooled it though.
Yeah.
Like they turned your pictures into
Zombies,
into
yeah.
zombies.
Well, they
Right?
asked me if I wanted to be a character or a zombie. I'm like, I always wanted to be a zombie.
That's why I was so
Zombie, bro.
confused with the half piranha fucking cover. I was like, through the people that did album art on it, they all computerly like put in teeth,
I'm like, my
like
teeth are-
piranha teeth,
yeah.
and I'm sitting here like, what the
He is-
fuck? I was like,
he's
he's already
very
got half
piranha
piranha teeth.
teeth. Just let him rock.
Yeah, just let him rock. Stop it.
Literally, Half Piranha, the idea to name my album that came from freestyles in the car and saying something about my dad. My dad's a shark, or I'm a half piranha, or something because my teeth are sharp, or something. And I thought it was fucking cool. I'm like, fuck yeah. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm half piranha. And it kind of just went from there. It was dope. Fuck yeah. But Eastside Killers?
I'm excited for this Eastside Killer shit. You guys
Fuck
got
yeah.
fun over here. I've seen you guys grace a stage once, and I was like, "There's something."
What was it?
No, he's seen us at ABK.
Oh yeah.
And that set was fire because we just got. I was like,
I just
well, he
remember
did.
thinking
He was
y'all
kind
needed
of,
more.
Ben did a set on ABK, but it was like last minute. So it was like I had my set all set up with him to come and do like our collab joints. Plus, I put some of his tracks on there, and
Also, that what I did see was some of this stuff. I got
No, that
okay.
East Side Killer's song was on there,
Okay.
but like he had like On Top was on there, and one of the three Ninja joints was on there that he was talking about with Ninja Joe. Yeah.
And these are like his favorite, like a lot of these songs you like.
Yeah. I was like, I want that one and that one. And
So
that
well,
one.
you pick which one you know the best or which one you like, and I'll build my set around that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hell Nah is a fucking super chopper, and I've been working on trying to hype him on that for like 4 years, and finally I did all right.
Yeah, that was early bird for me.
Yeah, that was like right.
When it started chopping.
Yeah.
Mass murder, we're gone. My brain's back.
Yeah. It's so fire.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
So, you guys got videos and stuff planned for
Yeah,
this?
we're gonna shoot videos for it. We're gonna do we're gonna probably have Jake or POP shoot some videos and
You can just do a selfie video the whole time.
yeah, no, for real, like it doesn't really be a format like I would like
That
big
could be
production
fun,
shit. We could do gutter shit. We could do studio
Just yell at the
shit.
attack the
Yeah,
cameraman
exactly.
type shit. Yeah.
Just do the whole album like Tekashi 6ix9ine, just screaming the whole time.
Treyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a video for one of Ben's tracks for the Epidemic mixtape.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually right now today at noon, which is today's the 12th. It's gonna show Monday, but I put out all lone lyric video. Speaking of Half Piranha, all lone lyric video that Jake did for me that kind of got put on the back burner.
Yeah, it kind of just got
When's this
set
come
out.
out?
I put it out today.
You put it out today?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook page.
So you want to drop that on the podcast too?
Yeah, go to my Facebook page, Nemesis Poe. I'm going to tag the video to the top of my page.
We can play it if
It's
you
an
want.
all alone lyric video. It's all the lyrics for All Alone. Jake did it, my dude, highly talented. Fucking, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll play it
That
after
was
the
one of the
end.
one of the first things I edited ever.
It's gangster.
Yeah,
It's beautiful, honestly. And then when this comes out, I'm gonna release a song off of the Epidemic mixtape. The song that I'm doing a video for, it's called Mean Facts. It's done to the Fat Joe Lean Back song, to the beat, and the hook's kind of like the same cadence, but like the flow and delivery and message are like completely different.
Okay, that sounds like a banger.
Yeah, no, it is a banger. It is a banger.
I may or may not have got the exclusive to the mixtape, and it's fucking fire.
So I'm pretty excited about that one.
It bangs, bro.
I contemplated on what video to make, and because there's a lot of there's songs I'm like, yeah, this would be a good video. This would be a good video, good crowd song. But this was like a good video, good crowd song, and there's a positive message to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, that's what was the deciding factor for me, because I mean, all artists are they're a public feature, they're a public image or whatever, and so they have a lot of people's attention. Yeah, public.
You're owned by the public when you're an artist. Like you got to do. It's not that you got to be like, okay, I got to feed the kids on what they want, but it's like they support you. You're doing everything for them,
and you influence people.
Exactly.
And if you have an opportunity to be an influence to people, why not influence them positively?
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Why put negativity out in the public?
So that's what decided.
I shot that motherfucker. Like,
I mean, even with the East Side Killer gangster
Oh, yeah,
shit that we're
gangster
coming with.
gangster
But this
shit.
is that positive message.
Yeah,
behind
but
it.
this is gonna be pushed. This is gonna be the first single for it. The video's gonna be, I'm sure it'll pop, and it's just gonna be heard. So if I can reach anybody with anything, it's gonna be something positive. Straight up.
Power of positivity.
POP.
Oh, you already know.
POP.
POP.
Yeah. I'll say.
Oh, it's like, you're gonna show off your muscles?
I'll say.
fat rubber band off.
I think this is the first time that there's been 3 people that all have the fucking same ink sitting at the table. Mine's like all under the shirt. But
Yeah, you got a nice shirt on and
I
shit.
know I do. I feel
buttoned up.
spiffy. I had to dress up for Nemesis Poe.
I was actually
today.
gonna wear a tie too.
I had to look good. I'll do the shut up.
Because either my ITV shirt or the tie. I couldn't have figured the ITV shirt's a little more nice, a little more fancy.
It's a little bit
For
more
this
fancy than
venue,
that.
yeah. Nah, I was hanging out with a girl earlier and he
Nice.
looked spiffy. Yeah, you know how.
Just
it
make your
is.
fingers. I'm just kidding.
Why'd you smell like your chest?
That's your butt.
Right. That's the one you want to smell.
Yo, she's not a keeper unless she does the reverse shocker. 2 of the stakes.
Take one of the
That's a fact.
My girl does the reverse shocker. She's all about it. So.
She's like, no.
She's a keeper.
She's like, no, the other one.
Yeah. Put this thing on upside down.
Fuck that. Just the whole fist.
Oh
up there.
man.
I got a big fist.
A little aggressive.
He's just a
No chill. There's no chill.
Yep.
There's not
This is a podcast. You think there's any chill here?
0-60 in fucking no time flat. No, not at all. Not at all.
It's. I don't even know how to describe. Somebody asked me what the genre of the podcast is, and I was like, sitting there just
Variety
talking about
show.
everything. Yeah, variety show.
Yeah.
Talking about everything, doing stupid shit and having awesome guests.
Eric Andre show, I'd put it in that category somewhere because that shit's fucking
Something like that.
I feel like open a feedback segment, or like if the listeners or watchers that had anything they wanted like a topic to discuss,
comment
they
box.
comment it.
That's what our Snapchat is actually there for too. One of the things I put the little Snapchat right here. Johnny's gonna be a dick and put it over my face again like he did last week. But
Like, I want it over here.
Yeah, I'm like it's gonna be over here, and it's just like boom right here. Everybody thinks our editor's either they're like, oh, the editor's an asshole, or you don't know what the fuck
Or
he's
he's
doing.
clearly high.
Yeah, right. A little bit of both.
Three.
Yeah. But Snapchat's gonna be right here, or Johnny's editing, so probably right here around my face. Check out Snapchat, you get to see behind the scenes shit, and you get to see some crazy stuff, and you can interact with me, and other hosts have it as well, so they can mess around down there too and talk to you guys. So yeah, that's what that's there for. But I don't know, anything else you guys wanna talk about? Anything else you gotta bring to the table?
We got a whole.
Yeah, we got notes. Let me pull up notes. Can I pull up notes? I got notes. I'm organized.
Got notes on everything.
I got notes on notes. Oh, let me spit that rap.
Spit that bar real quick.
The rap in that cipher. Undead God of grip, devoured a lot of Vicks, breathing a lot of splits, got me ponder if God exists. No Quran, I'm wondering where the prophet is. Probably in the pockets of snotty rich, so I'm copping a shotty bitch. Harm me a body and probably leave him inside a ditch or turn police dogs that sniffing the paleontologist. I'll leave a body stiff like Israeli and lobbyists. You sloppy copies got me, well I'm a chopper, the opposite. Without the opposition, that competition would not exist. I'm about the vision, not pop a fist in a sloppy bitch. Our worlds collide, you got collision, a rocky fist? You about submission, I'm sending shots like a hockey stick. A lot of rappers quit second rendition of Hippocalypse. My mission? Missionary the game and stay on top of it. I'm spitting, shit is scary, you lames don't want no part of it. Poe trying to count more bodies than the metropolis. Rapping that cipher. Drop the mic.
Dropping mic. Don't drop my mic because it's expensive.
He wanted me to kill it more, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
He wanted me to kill it more.
Do I explain what I sent them?
This is your time, brother.
So I'm a walker, right? I'm walking that. I said, Poe, I'm a walker, wicked as stalker. Ready for action, sick of the talkers. Ready for clapping, sick of the garbage. Done with the laughing, tickle me artist. Throwing the towel, your shit is just harmless. Throwing the hands that I'm hitting regardless. Smoke I'm retarded, higher than Martian, something like Marvin blazing an arson. Now who the artist want to get fit with the body back in a new casket? Hit with the shotty and make you do backflips. You get the medal without the gymnastics. This shit is plastic. Meaning it's faking the fucker, you need some practice. Stretching the MC like elastic. Ambulance meetings going the fastest. Passing MC, you know I'm the baddest. Nemesis Poe, and you know I'm a savage. Swinging so hard, I'm giving big damage. Brains like cabbage, vegetable status. That's why when they're average, stick with the average. You'll never get addis. Subtract is like mathematics. Maniac with a habit to crack latches on straight jackets. Maniac with a habit to crack latches on straight jackets. I'm straight savage. Something about my strange habit to face splash witches with gas and burn them with 8 matches.
They're like, kill him more. He's like, okay.
All right. I'm gonna snap latches on straight jackets.
Just sprinkle
salt bath, salt bay on that shit. Poe Bay. Like Juggalo Day. Oh my god.
Wow.
I love rap, bro. I love fucking rapping. It's my shit. I don't stop. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And also, like when I'm done and turn the page, I want to ghostwrite. Cause I'm not gonna stop writing music. I always want to write flows and shit. But I want to ghostwrite. But like I said, I'm trying to move toward a more positive message and a more positive. If you have an opportunity to change the world, even if it's one person, why would you take it? So what I want to do is I want to ghostwrite for like a young girl and have all the music be positive, self-respecting, not like Nicki Minaj shaking her ass, but make it cool to respect yourself. Make that be what's up. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing. Not fucking sucking and doing all this crazy shit.
Right. You may see my titties because I got a sweater. Fuck you, boy. Catch me later.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, you know what I mean? And I want that to be the wave. I want that to be the wave. The hot beats, raw flows. Could you imagine me writing as, you know?
Dude,
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
dope.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I got nieces and, you know what I mean? I'm like,
It's just 2018, bro. The shit that's going on nowadays, like, they need especially younger girls, they need a positive role model out there. There was a situation in New York, I don't want to touch on too much, but a younger girl that I actually knew growing up, kind of, she had some shit happening. It was all over the news, whatever. But just made me think, like, these girls need a positive male influence in their life. Not even that, just a positive influence in general that's like, hey, and then maybe it should be like a
right, and something
musician.
that everybody sees, because there's positive influences in, like, talking and stuff, but it's like in music there's not.
It's like little kids, they have, you know, Yo Gabba Gabba. It tells you not to bite your friends. Okay, they don't go to school and bite their fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be for that age, at like 12 to 16-year-old age, there's a gap in, you know, someone trying to get in these girls' heads like, hey, don't be a slut. Don't run off with a 41-year-old dude. Don't do all this weird shit. Go to school. Don't do drugs.
Respect yourself.
Weird shit like that.
Not to get specific or anything, but don't run away with a 41-year-old.
Not to get specific. I should have said 42, then no one would have known what I was talking about.
Fuck.
Damn. No, but yeah, that's really gonna be my focus, man.
I love it, bro. Like, that is fucking positive as fuck.
Thank you.
The blueprint is drawn.
Yeah. It's laid out for you guys.
This dude has so many blueprints. You are like a fucking construction agency, bro.
I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer.
Like,
straight up.
That is fucking crazy. But
it's all about the plan.
If the fucking list is finally at the end there.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good.
Phone's locked. We're done with it.
So you said we're gonna drop that lyric video?
Yeah, all alone lyric video. By the time this comes out, I'll have a link for my first. I put out Hot Mix 2. That's on the Epidemic mixtape. But it'll be my first new track off the unheard track off the mixtape. It's called Mean Facts, and the shit is gangster.
That shit is mean fucking facts.
I'm dope. I'm excited to check that out. I'm
Hell yeah.
hyped. But thank you guys.
Yo, thanks for having me, man. I was wondering.
Thanks for letting me pop in here for a little bit. I know I kind of came in on your guys' shit, but
hell yeah. As always, fucking, we love having Jeeves around. Fucking,
Jesus, man.
Thank you, man.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for this little fucking thing. This is wicked as hell. What's this guy's name again? We gotta shout him out.
Oh, Johnny Wu-Tang.
Johnny Wu-Tang, bro.
Johnny Wu.
I kept staring
the Dunny Master.
Yeah,
the Dunny Master.
The
Dunny Master. Look him up on Instagram, Facebook. Man, I'm glad I remember that.
It's like bubble letters on the
bro.
pop.
He kills it, bro. That mask, he made this mask out of clay, bro.
Yeah, that's all fucking hand.
Dude, that's a beast.
Fucking dope. Show that to the camera. Walk up there and show that to the camera. Let the people.
I don't know how close
If
this guy
they
can
go on
get
his
before
Facebook
he
page
gets
or
up.
Instagram page, he's got all his work on his pages.
That is fucking dope.
How we doing? Beautiful.
That is fucking dope.
Yeah, it's so fresh. When I first seen this, I was like, holy fuck!
I know, right?
Right, like that is dope. But thanks again, guys.
My pleasure.
And we're dropping that video right now, so peep that, and then check out everything coming out from Nemesis Poe. He's got like 30 different things coming out, so keep your eyes open.
The moonlight falls softly on the water, as if to revive it for one more day. But what are the shadows that lay on the water? Are they the silhouettes of death, waiting to put all things to rest?
All alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. Needed to save my life when I need them most. Like I'm all alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. Needed to save my life when I need them most. Like I'm all alone.
Heartbroken, soft-spoken, such a pretty young thing. A pity it's so shitty, no stranger to dark days. A victim of dark ways and being portrayed and played. From a tender age trained to wash brain, that harsh strain. From strumming her heartstrings like harp sing. Bottle of rage and never say a thing and never complain. Being stuck in that dark rain, developed a dark brain. Accepting the false fate that she was to remain around men that act the same. Them cowards will smack a dame for nothing. That's insane, cause she would just stay till they told her to go away. No one would ever hold her remote to just throw away. Nah, I ain't the type to see somebody suffering and look away. When I met her, she told me something really, it blew my brain. She was tired of keeping afloat and the power was drained. Saying she's and just sick of the strife. She's drowning and needs a hero or someone so they can
save my life. I need them most. All alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. Needed to save my life when I need them most.
rise. I dry the tears, filling my eyes, feeling the pain and seeing the rain that lies. She opened up her soul to me and showed me inside. It's no wonder why others will run and hide. Dumb and shine. If I walked a mile in her shoes, I couldn't survive. Head down, she started to cry. Them feelings inside. I pulled her close, brushed a tear aside, and told her, you don't gotta be
All alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. You better save my life when I need them most. All alone.
I took her by the hand and looked in her eyes and said, these next words I speak need to be locked inside. Let go of your depression, hold on to your pride, because it's time for evolution, a solution. So much change, it's revolution. No more losing, bruised and contusion, lose the confusion. If there's room for improvement, then we gotta use it. If we don't take care of our blessings, then we lose it. And the truth is, you're so far from useless. You are not stupid, you are human. I see your worth as a woman. It's time that you viewed it. I refuse to condone the abusive. Let's stand for the voices. I'm starting with you, miss. You are the truest definition of revolution. Been beat down too much, it's time for restitution. So take my hand, please, fingers locked together. Any tribulations you face when we face together, remember we stand strong and weather bad weather. You never have to feel alone again, no, not ever.
All alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. You better save my life.
Cause I'm here right now, right
I need them most.
Said I'm here right now.
Like I'm all alone, sinking in the water in the deep end. And there to save my life when I need them most.
Alright, we're going to break it up a little bit and bring you another episode of PotNews. So, first thing I want to talk about is Normal reported that a reconciled farm bill to include provisions lifting a federal hemp ban. So basically, I looked through it and I read it, and the main thing that is being changed is the language. And the language, for the first time, amends the Federal Controlled Substance Act of 1970 so that the industrial hemp plants containing no more than 0.3% THC are no longer classified as a Schedule I substance. So, basically what that's saying is, as some of us may know, there are 3 different types of marijuana plant. Cannabis indica, cannabis sativa, and the third one, cannabis ruderalis. I believe I said that correctly, which is ditchweed, hemp. So you got indica and sativa, you already know about those, we went to smoke, and then ditchweed, but the government considers all that a Schedule I narcotic. So if they lift the hemp ban, which I thought already was lifted, but apparently from this, you can't actually grow it yourself as a citizen, you have to have a tax stamp basically. So when they lift that, you can grow it, you can do whatever, you can make your own clothes, you can make your own shoes, you can fucking smoke the shit if you want, but I'm just gonna make ropes and shit with it. And the other thing I noticed about this is that passage of the bill would allow state governments rather than federal governments to control the state's hemp production and the products that are made in that state, which can definitely play an impact in CBD and non-CBD friendly states, because we know the CBD weed that you can go buy in the smoke shop is, from industrial hemp plants, which is kind of cool, but still a little weird, in my opinion. But shifting things to New York, since POP is, centered in New York, even though we got family everywhere, New York State is going to be preparing for recreational marijuana in 2019. Reports are by the end of March, which Cuomo, our amazing governor here, has said that he doesn't really know what it's going to look like, but he thinks he's going to keep the medical marijuana dispensaries as the main core companies, which that's already corporatized because there's a small handful of groups that own a small handful of dispensaries in New York, which you can't even access unless you're basically dead, but that's a story for another time. And he's drafting legislation for adult use marijuana because he believes that the positive effects regulating an adult marijuana market outweigh the potential negative impacts, which, from my perspective, positive impacts, I could throw them out all day long. I'm trying to think of negatives. I can't really think of much except for I'm trying to, sell your buddy a bag or something or whatever, black market, it's not going to be a little slap on the wrist UPM charge. Now you got a charge for not having a tax ID and a charge for untaxed sales of a regulated substance, and you're going to have way more charges than you would have just that. So that's the one negative effect I see of this, and unless they write that into this, I feel like that's a gray area where they're gonna fuck with people. But I don't know. That's really all they're giving us because it's New York State, so they don't like giving you a lot. So keep it locked here on PotNews, on Pop TV, and I'll keep you updated on everything. Till then, blaze one. What up, yo? We are back. Got my co-hosts here.
We're back.
And you guys.
How's that Nemesis Poe review? Was it good?
Bro, it was dope. He stopped by. He came bearing gifts.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what's up.
What is this?
It's a dunny.
Yeah, I remember those.
That is
a little custom pop dunny.
Sarah has a custom dunny too.
Yeah, I've seen it around the house.
There
And Poe has some.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm super excited for his new album.
That's my little bro right there.
He's got a lot of shit going on. He's got some new projects he's working on. He's got a whole bunch of shit. But if you want to see this shit, you gotta watch the fucking interview. I ain't dropping it back on you.
See how it is.
Our brains ain't ready.
Your brains ain't ready. You gotta wait till Monday, like the folks say at home.
Yes.
But you know how you do get your brains ready? I like to get my brain ready for a day or for a fun night or even just a couple of Jaeger bombs.
I do dabs. That's how I get ready. But anyway, how do you get ready?
I like to drink me a nice Monster, which I wouldn't normally have right here with me, but I drink it before the show.
Yeah, shout out to Monster, man.
So
I love
fueled by Monster, hell yeah, bro.
Almost 90% of our shows that we do, Monster comes and they
free fucking Monster.
They set up a table and they give out free cans of Monster or whatever they're plugging at that point in time. We've gotten they've come with those pop type drinks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what were they called?
The mutants. Yes, they come with those.
Kind of gross, but
they come to Pop. They came to the first Pop Fest. They couldn't make it to the second.
But they sent us
they sent
12
us,
cases.
Yeah, they sent us a bunch of cases to give out. They will most likely.
They came to a couple shows.
Yeah, they'll definitely be at the third Pop Fest. I think they were at ABK. Yeah, they come to a lot of our shows. But yeah, shout out to Monster, man. They hold it down for us.
Shout out to Monster.
Love Monster to
Chunk's
death.
Choice.
Yeah, Chunk's Choice, another proud sponsor of POP. Right now I'm doing Christmas special. Mention the POpcast, you get 17% off. Facebook.com/Chunk'sChoice. Hell yeah.
Yes,
So
awesome.
hit up my Facebook page, hit me up on my Instagram as well, which is a link from my Facebook page. If there's anything you want to see, specific custom artwork, I can do that as well. But
also, my sponsor, Wicked Jester Clothing. You know
shout out to Wicked Jester, hell yeah.
You go to wickedjester.com, you'll get 15% off your order by mentioning J3. Save some cash.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta do is tell what if I told them I know you and I'm friends with you? I'd save even more.
Just hit up the spot and go J3 in the promo code, you get 15% off.
How about you just give me some free shit? Because I know you get free shit. Like
you know what? We got to talk off camera. But back to the lecture right here.
I don't have a sponsor. I'm just Johnny Jizzle. All around ninja.
He's got a sponsor right there.
No, this is my life. It's not my sponsor.
So, Johnny, it's that time of the show.
What time of the show is it, Chunk? Is it time for?
It's time for. We gotta figure this out, man.
Figure what out?
We gotta figure out where he is.
Oh.
Where is it?
Where in the world is Tekashi 69?
Getting that plug.
Yeah, he's getting that plug.
And for our weekly update of Tekashi 69 or Tekashi. Whatever.
It's Tech 9 and Tekashi 69 had a baby. Teknashi.
No. Come on, Tech 9's dope.
So, Tech 9 is dope.
So basically what we got going
his
on.
girlfriend got a tattoo.
Yeah, there's a couple new things. Yeah, his girlfriend got a tattoo of 6'9".
She looks just like him. Her hair is fucking rainbow.
Yeah, her hair's all rainbow now. I seen some stuff about some videos. They got some videos of him doing some armed robberies.
So this is what happened. Here's the evidence right here. This is a gun. Obviously, it's been taken apart a little bit.
Yep.
But federal prosecutors have filed documents obtained by TMZ, which includes more than a dozen images of Tekashi, his manager Shadi, aka Treyway, and other members pulling armed robberies and shootings. There was one, I can't find the spot right now. This is the video right here. We can show the little video where you got the arrow on Treyway. But there was I believe it's somewhere in here. It said that Tekashi sat across the street and videotaped one of these robberies while his boys were doing the shit.
That's nuts.
There's
Yeah, I read
Treyway
something
right there.
about it. I didn't know there was
6ix9ine
I
right
didn't know
there.
there was whole videos and stuff. That's pretty.
Yeah, there's like
pretty
tons of
nuts.
evidence and shit. So he's right now at that point. He's like photo schmotos. I'm not pleading guilty. I'm not taking no.
It's over. He's still sitting in this federal holding facility. He ain't going nowhere. He's
protected too.
You know he is.
He's protected.
They put him
too.
in Punk City or PC. Yeah.
But yeah, and then what? His girlfriend. So his girlfriend got that tattoo too.
So you
Where
wanna
did she
see
get
this?
that? Where did she get that again? Yeah.
The other day.
No, where on her body?
Right here on her shoulder.
Oh yeah, like right here.
looked like
Yeah, we'll show the picture for the folks.
She looked like Skittles too.
She's little. Honestly, she's a little on the not my type, but she's beautiful. I can see beauty in that.
That's her right there.
No.
Mm.
What you think?
Too much rainbow.
Is that a Chanel? She got a Chanel. Is that a Chanel logo tattooed on her?
You know what I think is funny? TMZ said that because she's got the same tattoo Tekashi has.
Why did she put it on her face?
I don't know, but you know how TMZ ended the article? They said it is unconfirmed if Tekashi is getting a matching Chanel tattoo.
That's funny.
So yeah, I thought that was
That is
pretty
right, so-
dope.
My weekly update of Technology 6ix9ine.
There you go. Now you know where he is this week. He's still in prison getting that plug.
Tune in
But,
next week for more information.
You know who's not in prison and who's out and has been doing great fucking things, and every time he drops an album and just does something that blows my mind and just drives me fucking insane with so much positive emotion? Fucking Jelly Roll. He just dropped his new album, Goodnight Nashville. It is my shit. Every track is a fucking banger.
It just dropped just now?
Like
What,
2 or 3 days
a
ago.
couple days ago?
So for you guys a week, but for us it's been a couple days. Yeah, Goodnight Nashville. It is the shit. Bad Times Roll.
I love Jelly Roll. I love Jelly Roll to death. I don't
like Jelly Roll.
I didn't know the new. I will have to check that out.
There's a new song on it called Bad Times Roll, which I saw down there. I go, that song's old as hell. That's off of one of his older albums. You know, and I'm like, that's completely new song, completely different song. It has nothing to do with the old one. It just happens to be the same title. My favorite song on the fucking album.
Nice. I'll have to check it out.
You definitely gotta check that out, man. And something else that I know I want to check out. Psychopathic Records just
yes, so
2 ICP. They're not dueling tours. One's East Coast, one's West Coast, so they're not gonna be fighting for the same venues. But basically, they're doing 2 tours.
So basically, Shaggy's going on tour on the East Coast with Ouija Mac, and on the West Coast it's Violent J.
EJ show.
Violent J with a Sham.
Isha.
Yeah, Isham.
The Unholy.
But so
East Side Hoes and Murder.
it's gonna be so sick. They're coming to our area end of January. We're
Western New
definitely
York.
going.
Upstate New York, I should say.
You can, if you know us and you know where we're gonna be at, you're more than welcome to come kick it with the Pop Crew at the Shaggy
And if
Show.
you know. That's all I gotta say about that.
We're definitely going. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's going down, John.
Shaggy solo tour, come on.
And like that other little
Hey, not so
flavor
much that
segment.
I fangirl for Ouija Mac super
Same,
hard.
bro. Same.
God, I love Ouija Mac, bro.
I'll fucking bitch at your funeral. Listen to my shit, urinal. Smoke only 6 words. Nobody about you, urinal.
Quick fun fact about Ouija Mac. He actually used one of our homies, Fanny Forte, in one of his music videos.
Yes.
And a fun fact about that, in one of his videos that Fanny did for him, she's got ass tassels on her ass. At one side, they're shaped as diamonds. One side's got a Hatchet Man, the other side's got Ouija's face. Your boy made those.
What?
Word. And
Famous.
another thing I feel really cool about when Fanny was filming all the videos, she's like, she was like, basically, without giving out too much information, she was basically, he was putting her up and, all that, so she was hanging out with him the whole week he was there. I'm like, without being that, guy, can you ask him, sign something for me? And she's like, yeah, I could do that. And she's like, I don't know if to have him sign. I'm like, an Orange Faygo bottle, because Orange Faygo's my shit. So she drank an Orange Faygo, had him sign the bottle, and this motherfucker signs the entire bottle. I only drink cotton candy. Fuck orange. Love Ouija Man. On the entire bottle. I'm trying to read it, and I'm like, I only drink cotton candy. Fuck orange. Love Ouija. I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh, that's so sick. I actually met him, Ouija Mac, at a show in.
Dude, he's coming up.
What was it? I think we were. Yeah.
You were in the same place where the Shaggy shows.
Yeah, same general area. But yeah, I met
Upstate
him
New York?
in the smoking area, upstate New York. Yeah, where we stay, undisclosed location.
Undisclosed.
Well, we can say Syracuse because they're far enough away from here.
Yeah, we were in Syracuse at a show. And I was outside smoking a cigarette, and he came through the barricade, and he was like chilling in the smoking area for a minute. And I shot the shit with him, shook his hand. He was actually a surprise set at the venue, or at the show that we were at. He wasn't even on the flyer or nothing.
That was at ICP, what tour was that? That was like the last tour they just did.
Yeah, they just did that.
I think they're still on it.
Was that the Lost Horizon?
No. Yeah, it was at the Lost Horizon.
I've been there.
What show was it? I can't remember. I don't remember. It was like 3 months ago. Something like that.
Alright, definitely. I got something that I want to drop on the population.
Population!
The population, our universe, the population.
The offenders.
Yes.
As Jeeves calls them.
That's even better.
The offenders.
I'm shooting for a February release of my EP.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm
that's
shooting
so sick,
for
JP.
February.
Do you know what
release.
day? There's not that many in February, so
Right.
it's not gonna be that hard to figure it out.
I'm shooting for that. You know what I'm saying? It's been long overdue.
You got any features? MC Chubbs.
You never know.
Oh,
You never know. I'm shooting for a February
Features
release
for days.
Yes, definitely. Finally working on it. And
Word.
getting it out there for that day. Whatever day I choose, that day. You heard it here first, though.
That'll be sick. That'll be dope. I'm looking forward to that.
Well,
I love watching you perform, so...
you know what else I love?
Got
Watching
6
J3
stage left,
do?
though.
Take his ass outside and do that weather.
Oh!
So, this is where we are going to sign off. Then we're going to send J3 out to do the weather.
Yes.
So,
You guys have a great week, and I don't know.
Do what you do.
stay out of trouble,
Don't
wear
do anything I
condoms,
wouldn't
stay in
do.
school. Yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me.
P.O.P.
P.O.P. P.O.P. P.O.P.
What?
P.O.P.
What? Yo, what up? Y'all know what to do. This J3, yo Negro with the weather on the street here. You know what I'm saying? And old man Winter's really kicking my ass, man. I'm kind of shivering. Look, I'm literally like pissing a damn puddle. So damn cold out here. Oh, man. Time to change my underwear.
DJ Mickey B. Yo, what's good in the hood? It's your boy DJ Mickey B, reppin' that POP family. I'm back at it like a fucking crack addict. And right now, you're listening to the Epidemic Mixtape by the one and only Nemesis Poe. So all my people from the UK to the USA, stand the fuck up, stand the fuck up. Poe. Facts are, it's hard to rap. To me, often spaz spitting with Harvard class writtens. Bars are past bliss, but it's hard to have hits if the market can't listen or scarred from whack written. Facts are as hard as we wish we could alter rap back to the part that we miss. It's an art and craft. So with heart and that vision, it can be as different as the print on the tip of your fingers. New style don't vibe, we can't diss it. The fact that rap gave us a chance to tap into expression and passion. A path that lacks limits, a chance to have bliss in a land that's mad vicious. Life's a path, get it? Sometimes that path twisted. When rain clouds persistent and thunder and crashing it, we might just crash with it. Play gets bad and it's a fight to get back to the light and life grinning. If you choose your passion, believe it can happen and take a chance today. Mean facts, mean facts, mean facts, mean facts. If your dream is your passion, believe it can happen and take a chance today. Mean facts, mean facts, mean facts, mean facts. Maybe your life has been a struggle from the beginning. Only helping hand you had a knife in the back, get it? Every holiday your home and phone are mad crickets. Or the one you had just passed from bad sickness. Depression attacking, you having bad visions. Questioning your purpose on earth and facts hitting. Maybe your passion for rapping has kept you from quitting. And your interest became an addiction, fully committed to your vision. Depict an image of you spitting the millions. To bring it to fruition, you can't slack for a minute. Driven and dedicated, determined to get it. Your heart and soul, you gotta put your ghost in it. And most just don't get it, but don't make no difference. Cause most fellas are jaded with envy and so jealous. So instead of vengeance and letting the devil compel us, we keep the karma through the positive power that we embellish. Choose your passion, believe it can happen, and take a chance today. Mean facts, mean facts, mean facts, mean facts. If your dream is your passion, believe it can happen, and take a chance today. Mean facts, mean facts, mean facts, mean facts.